Fellas, a couple weeks ago, Multiverses came out, and there's quite a bit of discourse. Ooh, is this game good or bad? Now, I already told you what I think, but maybe you don't know what I think about other platform fighters. Well, there's a lot, and I played them all, because I'm very old. And that's why right now, I'm going to make a platform fighter tier list. I'm going to tell you the ones that are good and the ones that are bad. What you should play and what you shouldn't. I'll be the judge. So sit back and let me tell you what to think. Watch this. As a quick starter, and this is going to surprise a lot of people, I actually don't think any platform fighter is bad. Straight up, I don't think any of these are bad. I think no matter what, platform fighters in general have an extremely high potential to just be funny and hit with friends. In the same way that, like, even a bad party game is funny, because if it's bad, it is still funny. However, there is one exception, and that is Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla is the only bad platform fighter. Who is playing this? I don't know who made some ancient deal with the devil to, like, get Brawlhalla to be so popular. It's like a fake-ass game. How many... Dude, unironically, in Brawlhalla, how much do you think this costs Ubisoft a month to keep 13,000 bots playing day and night? You're telling me the player base has gone up? How do they get deals with Brawlhalla and the WWE? Dude, Shovel Knight, Finn, Jake, Clobox, John Cena, Becky Lynch, The Rock, Macho Man, who's dead, by the way, Steven Universe, who's already in his own game, Poe, Michelangelo and the Ninja Turtles, Ryu, Bison, who died, Master Chief, SpongeBob SquarePants, and Darth Vader. Like, this is unbelievable. How do they do that? Who the fuck? Who's on this collab team? I am convinced the Brawlhalla collab team, like this marketing team, straight up, like they look up the deepest, darkest dirt on whoever's on the other team and are like, hey, you better give us Rick Grimes and Negan or I'm gonna cancel you. They have some deep dive black hat SEO people or something, bro. They have some dark web shit going on. Who is playing this? This game is a money laundering scheme. God bless Ubisoft. Every game other than Brawlhalla, I think, is a good game. Except one, and that's Rushdown Revolt. Rushdown Revolt feels to me like the wet dream of a guy who played Smash, wasn't particularly good, but really wanted to, like, show it off. I don't know how to put it. Everybody who talks about Rushdown Revolt talks about the high APM like it's a flex. It's like, if I wanted high APM, I would play Melee. Weird guy's favorite game. How about that? You want that? I don't know how to put that. Like, it's a weird, like, maybe I'm bitter because it used to be Icons. Maybe I'm bitter because it used to be Icons. I don't know. There are a bunch that I have not played, though, so let's get this out of the way. Punch Time, Indie Pogo, Kirby Fighters. There's a lot. There's a lot. But listen, I know it seems like I'm killing a lot of them, but trust me, it's just because there's no reason. Okay? So that's haven't played, and then there's also haven't played Derogatory. Like, this is like I'm making the active choice not to play it. Rollout, I'm not going to play it because everybody says that it's very bad. Literally, I've never heard anybody say a nice thing about it, which is crazy. Yeah, won't play is a funnier way to put that, I think. I will not play Brawlout. I will not play a Flash game. I'm not... Fucking Newgrounds was in 1999, man. Get over it. Everybody says it's good, and I think some of the characters are neat. But, like, the Flash games look kind of ugly. Damn, this is like 75% of the list. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, unfortunately. I lied when I said I played all of them. However, these are, like, the casual ones, right? These are, like, the side games that aren't full games. Kirby the Fighters is not a full game. You know what I mean? It's like a mini game inside a Kirby game. Great, but not for me. That's Rivals. Rivals 1, great game. I trust Dan, but not really my style. You know what I mean? I can appreciate it. And actually, let's just... Rivals 2, we might as well. Heading for Holy Territory. This game is like the prince that was promised. All the stars are aligning for Rivals 2. It got picked up by that Ludwig thing. Everybody loves it. The netcode is great. Like, it might be the Messiah. It might save us, but it's not out yet. It's extremely good. But we don't know. If I put Lisan Al Gabe, will people get it? Will people understand what that is? I think they'll understand, right?
Lisan Al Gabe!
Like that? I think people will get it. Please don't harbinger of failure this. Listen, I like it just like everybody else likes it. Everybody likes this shit, man. Oh, wait, I found another bad game. Sorry. Oh, how do I put this? Uh, I want to say should have died in the cradle, but that is way too fucked up and evocative. My point is that this was a bad idea to begin with. What were they thinking? Kind of, yeah. Like, this should have died. This should have never come out. Shouldn't have been born. Yeah, like, it's bad, man. It's real bad. It's really bad. I played this game one time ever. I got it for my birthday. I played it, and then I immediately loaded. I made a page on eBay, and I sold it for like 20 bucks. It's so bad, dude. Worse for having existed? Like, I'm trying to find the right way to articulate the feeling that I have about this. Like, it shouldn't blight on reality. I'll come back to this. The Antichrist. Okay. Okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, let's just Project M, not Project Plus, but Project M is a cultural zenith of the scene in general. I think if you weren't around for when this was happening in like 2014, and I'm not trying to say this is a boomer, like straight up, I think the Project M, just the story of it and the culture of it was different. It was once in a lifetime. The game itself is good. Like, the game itself supports this, but it also, like, came about at a very unique time in history, and nothing will ever replicate it. It was a renaissance. And the game itself is great. No offense, but people praising PM feels like my dad reminiscing about a high school championship. I get it, but I don't know how to communicate to you guys how much people miss the boat of this time period. Ultimate has had highs, particularly 2018 to 2019 before COVID. Like, Smash 4 was kind of fun for a little bit in certain ways. Like, but genuinely, there was nothing like seeing the GOATs of two games fighting each other, seeing a community clash, and having the game to support it. It was different, man. Straight up. Right game in the right place at the right time. Yes. And that's kind of what I want to get at, too, is, like, these games, like, have a cultural impact also. This is, like, the game turns on, and everybody's like, oh, hell yeah, this game is crazy. Slap City rules for that. Awesome. Perfect. That's an oh, hell yeah for me. And Duck Game. These games are oh, hell yes. These games go foolish. You put this game on, everybody has a good time. There's something about these games that they're better as a casual experience, obviously, but I think that they're fun for anybody, straight up. These kind of really embody the essence of what the genre should be. I thought you were sick of Slap City. That's not Slap City's fault. My problem with Slap City were the people who talked about Slap City because they wouldn't shut up about, like, oh, dude, it's actually so good, it's so deep, it's just like Melee. Like, dude, I just want to play the big buff fish guy. No, but I want to take it really seriously. It's really good. I'm really serious and good. Stop, man. Just, like, bro, the internet isn't real. It's not the internet. They're in real life. I played Slap City at an Airbnb with, I think, 15 Smash players at E3, and they had Slap City there, and they would not shut the fuck about how cool it was. And I'm like, dude, it's fun. Can we just have fun? And everybody's like, yo, this move is broken. And they just, like, it's a fun game. And you want to know why I got mad? Because everybody compared it to Icons. I like Icons, okay? Well, I like it. I like Icons a lot. I liked it, man. It was awesome. It was cool. If you guys want to know how much I like Icons, this is still embarrassing. So these are my most streamed games, okay? It's still number 6. It's still there. 49 hours, bro. Now, Smash is kind of fake because I put it on if I'm, like, restreaming or watching it or whatever. Mario 64 was during the speedrun era. Fall Guys, I was a competitor. Where's Tekken? Oh, I don't know. Hold on, let me look. Dude, you're not going to believe this. Tekken is right under it. And you're not going to believe what's right under that. Oh my god, dude. The stream used to be different. Watch and behold. The future of platform fighters is here. It's time to fight. Listen, you guys are going to laugh. This shit was fun, bro. I loved this game. I've loved this game, bro. This game was... kind of funny to look at now. Cool up smash, man. It doesn't look great. Dude, I love this. I still love this. It felt chunky. It felt, oh, hell yeah, that's my character. Yeah, get him, Zana. Dude, it looks like shit. I promise you, this was so fun. This was so fun, dude. Oh, yeah, I also forgot. This aired on Evo Sunday at Finals. People were relentless. People were awful. But listen, yep, that's my Zana combo. Up air, up tilt, forward air. I just liked the gameplay. It was chunky. It felt impactful. It genuinely felt, there was something about the hits that felt different. I love this game. I don't remember it looking this bad. Yeah, you know the funny thing is? I was like, it was a long time ago. It wasn't, not really. Smash Ultimate came out a year and a half later. Like 18 months later, we get Smash Ultimate. Like, what happened in those years, Like, this is, I told the devs, I was like, I want a big game where hits feel good, and it's chunky, and it's not too fast, and it feels kind of like Melee, and this is me. This is me in my game just for me that nobody plays. That's me. Beep, beep. It's a game just for me. Well, I liked it. Was much better. Well, no, here's the problem. There's another game I really liked. How do I put this? This game isn't the game built for me. Nickelodeon is like psycho-exploratory experience. Like, I'm trying to find the word for it. When you take, there's that stuff that you take in some cultures that like change your mindset, that can like make you see God. That's how I felt playing Nickelodeon. It's like, there is something about this game that is so responsive, and it's so bad. There's something about this game that is unlike any other game I've ever played. The game that makes you see God. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Siddharthan Ascetic Trials. I don't know how to explain it. If you haven't booted up Nickelodeon, try it. You probably will bounce right off it like, wow, this game is ass. But there is something about the game being so immediately responsive and being so ass. Like you hit the moves and they come out immediately. And you just kill each other. It had no concern for other games where it's like, okay, you put out this move and there's end lag, you have to wait your turn, whatever. Like, this game was unbelievably, like, your mind and your hands were just aligned. Yeah, Fever Dream is the easier way to put this. But it was so fun, man. It's so fucking fun. But while we're talking about Nickelodeon 2, good, but missing the magic. Like, there's something missing in Nickelodeon 2. It's good. It is good. But it just doesn't have the X factor, and I don't know what that is. It overcorrected, maybe? Yeah, but, like, I don't think that's their fault. Nickelodeon came out, and people were like, okay, that was fine, but make it better. Make it good. And they were like, okay, and they did make it good, and the online is good, and the characters are fine. But I feel that way about Framemakers too. I feel like Framemakers is a good game. When I played it, it was very well done, and like the assist system is awesome. And it might actually go up here. Actually, I haven't played it enough, because when I played this at SmashCon, when we had the tournament, it was very funny. Like, having the assists and stuff. Like, this is probably a sick game to put on with your friends, but it is missing something to play with like regular people, right? Probably needs a new tier. You think so? You think it might? It's just a line. Oh my god. Actually, hold on. Let's do Brawl. Okay, I'm gonna do Brawl. Listen, I understand. I hate to do this. I understand that you had to be there, straight up. Like, it's not a good game. It's not a good game. But if you were there, you get it. You had to be a part of the culture at that time. Putting Brawlhalla on who is playing this while being one of the Smash Likes with the most stable player base is foul. Oh, I know. I just don't appreciate that Ubisoft is putting 15,000 Steam bots on at all times. That's a very unethical practice that they're running. And very expensive, too. Smash 4. This is a Skinwalker game. It is parading around with the skin of Brawl, but it's not a real game. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with Smash 4. Something is dead behind the eyes. Something weird is going on there. It's not a real game. I love when people die in Smash 4 and it feels like they're getting pulled off screen on strings. It's like a giant magnet is just... No! I'm getting abducted by aliens. This is me getting hit in Smash 4. No! No! I got hit by Death's back throw. Oh no! It's so funny to look back at, because in the moment it looked normal, But when you went, like, I went back and I played Smash 4 at the first Ultimate, or at the, like, one of the Ultimate Smash Cons or whatever with Austie, and I was like, oh my god, this game is funny. It is so funny. All right, we're going to get the beta and the current game, okay? Because they're two different games entirely. There! People can read that. Multiverse's beta, a flawed but unique vision of the future. I think Multiverse's beta should have, like, is genuinely very commendable. It's flawed, it had problems, but it's like the 2v2 focus, the character designs, the movesets are very cool. I think it's great. It's nice, right? Multiverses itself, now an initial stumble on a very long road. I do think the game had a very hard start, but I do have faith in the future. I'll say an ugly stumble. I'll call it ugly, because I think the game as it came out was like, Arr. But it is good. I think it'll be good. I think they've got time. It's better than Smash 4. I think it's better than Smash 4. I think it's better than Smash 4. That's it. It's just me. It's just me. No, that's a crime. That's a crime. That's too much. This sucks. I shouldn't have done this. I should have. No, I definitely should have just. Oh, good heavens. I just think every game deserves to have their time in the sun. Every game gets to have their story told. Make the Brawlhalla tier more derogatory. Ubisoft player bot dump money laundering. That's a little much. That's a little, fuck it. Maybe it's a, Is that what that is? What's going on here? Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think people get it. All right. Guy put Smash Remix on. We go crazy. That's awesome. Smash 64 is just bad start, lots of potential. Wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. Oh, flawed but unique vision of the future. Wait. Yeah, wait a minute. It's right there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I think you need another tier maybe. You think that, well, don't worry. We got 2 more things. You want to talk about getting people mad? Oh, I didn't even, that wasn't even a bit I came up with. That presented itself to me, right? Triple down on that. Now that's bait. Come on, man. You're right. Great, but not for me, I guess. It's more, oh, hell yeah. No, because the only reason you put, like, these games are good if nobody cares. Like, if you play Slap City and everybody's dicking around, if you play Duck Game without people trying, it is some of the most fun you'll ever have. Yeah, if you pull up Melee at a party, they're a tryhard. Yeah. Acting like he can't make a new tier. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chatter. I'm fit to burst. I'm trying to be careful here. This is too many. I think Ultimate is great, but not for me. I think I would say that. I think Ultimate is a great game. I think it's just, you know, like, these 2 tiers are different, because these games are good, but they have the competitive bent. These games are good, but they kind of keep that party game ideal. This list is salvageable, man. You mean unsalvageable? You think we just let it go? You think I just delete this? We just throw it in the trash, just like, oh, fuck, and then just crumple it up, throw it in the waste bin? No, I'll save it. I can save this. I can parse this out. What I'm looking at is, like, 50 threads of tangled cords. I can fix this. I'll just, a truly surreal experience. I'll just leave it there. Fugue State? I love that. That's very good. I like that. There's nothing like Nickelodeon 1. There's nothing like that. I'll just put, you know what? These are cornerstones. I'll put genre cornerstones. How about that? But then, unfortunately, great, but not for me. Now we had to split it back up. There we go. Okay, all right. We got to put these up there. It had to get the fuck out of there. All right. These tiers are like cancer cells. I need tierless chemo. I had no choice. I had to make another tier. I hate to do it. But we needed more. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm feeling pretty good about this list. I kind of like it. This is the worst one yet. You guys say that every time. Okay, that's our platform fighter tier list. Oh my god. All right. Mystery tier. I kind of want a mystery tier. I just put another one in there with nothing in it. I like the idea there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. It's so funny. It's just empty. Oh, that's good. All right, it's a boom. It's a boom. I don't think this should be anyone's problem. Oh, yeah? Well, it's about to be. This is the first time I've ever wanted to kill something before I put it out. Remember to right-click, open in new tab. That's how you view the Coney tier. You got to do that and then do this. That's how you experience it. There's the guide. All right, click post right now. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's their problem now. I let it go. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. It's gone. It's gone. I fired the shot. I fired the shot. The world will never be the same. 40 comments. You are a dead man. It might be my problem now. This might be the first tier list. That's my problem. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go into witness protection. What did you think? What's your favorite game? Subscribe now below the stream and like the video so I can help find government support. See you next time. So long, everybody. I'm going to go make a panic room. I feel like this is going to be the purge for me.